As a kid, have you ever heard of the snipe? Well, as tradition, well, if you live in the country, it's tradition. The father of the family would take the sons out, son or sons, in my case, sons, because I had two brothers, out and take them snipe hunting. We were only 10 at the time, so we were excited. They gave us a little small pellet rifle, and they took us to a patch in the woods, sat us down under a tree. My dad and his friend, actually, sat us down under a tree and told us to sit here until morning. Don't move. Don't make a sound, because you'll scare the snipe away. If you guys can kill the snipe, my dad says excitingly, then I'll mount it on the wall and tell your mother. We're excited. We're jumping up and down, going crazy. We are so excited. We finally get to hunt. Well, we sit there under the tree diligently, excited out of our minds. And then the sun starts to set. Of course, as the rules go, Dad and his friend had to leave us there in the woods by ourselves. I'm sure they were at a good distance close by watching us, I guess. But I guess I was wrong. For, you see, when the sun set, we took out our flashlights, turned them on, and started shining them into the trees. Us as naive little children, we had no idea what the snipe exactly looks like. Hell, it doesn't even exist, but hell, we didn't know that. Then we look into the tree. My brother, Jonathan, pokes me on the side, said, David, look! There's the snipe! There's the snipe! You see it? We all shine our lights to a tree. We see this huge, man-like bird. It's humongous. It's almost like an eagle. It's sitting there, but it doesn't have wings. It's got arms, and it was eating something. But my other brother Josh had the pellet rifle. He aims and pulls the trigger. He shoots it. And it hits the ground with a then it thuds onto the ground, feathers flying. We run up to it and drag it over to the bottom of the tree. How a pellet rifle would have killed something like that, I don't know, but that's not what's important. What is important is what happened afterwards. What happened afterwards shocked me to my very core. For you see, what happened was, we heard more of those screeches throughout the woods. We were getting our pellet rifles ready. Oh, more snipes! My brother Josh, like an idiot, runs with the pellet rifle after the noises. We hear him scream in pain. And then we hear silence. Me and Jonathan are terrified at this point. Then we hear flapping. We hear wings flapping above our heads. We look up, and one of those things grabbed Jonathan and took him away into the darkness. I sit there with a bludgeoned stick, a thick stick, and my flashlight, waiting for one of those things to come. One of them swoops down. I bash it in the head. It hits the ground. I run as fast as I can back to the area where I saw my dad. I see those two sitting. After running for almost 30 minutes, I finally make it back to the truck. I see those two sitting there on a tailgate, drinking beer, laughing. I run to Dad and grab him around the legs, jumping behind him. Dad, we gotta go. We've gotta go. We've gotta go. Son, calm down. What the fuck's wrong with you? The snipes. The snipes. They got Jonathan. They got Josh. We gotta go. We gotta go, Dad. We gotta go now. Dad. Just calm it down. David, calm the fuck down. It's alright. Richard. Here. He gives Richard a rifle. Go see if you can find these snipes. Go find the boys. Now, son, what happened? Explain to me what happened. We were sitting under the tree like you told us, and then we heard Jonathan saw a snipe in the tree. He saw it in the tree and he shot it down. We killed a snipe, but there were more. We heard more of them around us, screaming and screeching. Josh went after it, but after the rest, but they got him. One of them flew down and grabbed Jonathan and took off with him. Son, listen to me. Snipes don't exist. You understand? It's a joke. It was all a joke. No, it's not, Dad. It's not. Whatever the hell those things are, they're not snipes. There's got to be a logical explanation for this, son. There's a logical explanation for everything. I run in fear and jump into the truck and lock all the doors. I see Richard. Me and my father see Richard running back from the woods, screaming, waving his arms. No gun in his hand. He's screaming at us to run. Dad gets into the car. Richard jumps in. We lock the doors and Dad starts driving away. In the rearview mirrors, we see those things flying behind us. Even with the windows up, we hear the screeching. They start bashing at the back of the window. After I got home, my dad called the police, told them what happened. The police put a search party out. They never found the dead bodies of the snipes that we shot. I'm in therapy now making this recording. 10 years later, I'm 20. I don't know what it is, but that thing, it's followed me for years. It hasn't touched me. It hasn't messed with me. It's just been watching me for years. I can't get rid of it. Every time I tell someone, they think I'm insane. I don't know what to do. It's... No, David, just calm down. It's okay. Keep explaining what happened. Just keep telling us. It's okay. We believe you. It's okay. You do believe me? Of course we do. You're so worked up. Here. Take your medicine and let's go lay back down, okay? Oh, okay. Just please, when I lay down in bed tonight, please close the windows, close the blinds, please. I will, David. It's okay. It's okay. The bad snipes can never hurt you again. They can't hurt anyone ever again.